Okay, this week for skills and strategies we're going to be looking at Grand Theft Auto 4, and I know you've heard of this game. It's one of the biggest sandbox games around, of course made by the legendary Rockstar team. Now I know typically it's not that hard a game, but it has some trophies and achievements that are freaking hard. So I'm going to show you how to do them easily, as well as give you some of these general tips. Now GTA isn't too difficult if you remember to grab health and body armor before going into missions or gunfights, and a quick visit to Jacob or the gun store will help this. Be sure to use cover as much as you can, and if an enemy is using blind fire, try to shoot his hand or leg and he'll fall out so you can quickly pop him. When being chased in cars, try to use alleyways to lose them, especially when the police are on your tail. They usually crush following you and they'll soon lose sight of you. Now the hardest part of this achievement is to successfully try and get 6 stars. Now an easy way to do it is to restart the game, then try and cross the bridge to Algonquin. It will immediately give you 6 stars. Now all kinds of hell is going to be raining down on you. So quickly run to the Cluck and Bell on Huntington Street, and then run into a back room into the toilets. Now you just have to stay alive for the next 5 minutes. Now it'll take a little while for them to figure where you are at first, but once they realise, just shoot them as they come in and it should be no problem. First, you're going to want to stock up on rockets for your rocket launcher. Now, you can only carry about max 8, or if you finish the game to 100%, you can carry 12. Now, next you want to head to the southwest of Alderney. Now, that's right here. It's a car park specifically. Make sure you go during the day because it's a factory, and at night no one's going to be there. So, during the day there should be plenty of cars, and what you'll need to do is grab a big van or truck and try and push them all into a big pile. Try and get about 12 fairly close together. Now jump on a ledge which is a bit higher up and a bit far away, and then just fire away with your rocket launcher and you should easily destroy 10 vehicles in 10 seconds. Now this one is quite difficult and you're not going to get it on the first try. Grab any car, preferably a fast one, and head to the airport. Now you're looking for the runway that is furthest north. Start at either end and gain speed and momentum till about 3/4 down, and then look for a small yellow sign on the grass. Now you're going to want to hit this with one of your front wheels. If done correctly, you'll launch into the air spinning like crazy. To get 5 spins, it's going to require you to do an extra roll when you hit the ground, so keep pushing the stick to help turn the car over. Like I said, it's going to take a couple of turns, but after the first one, the police are going to be all over your ass. So keep moving. So there you go. Some of the hardest trophies you'll ever come across done without breaking the law. Now, for one of the biggest games in the world, it actually has some really good achievements. They're quite enjoyable, but just remember, crime doesn't pay. Stay in school, watch your racial slurs, and don't hit old ladies. Because sometimes they hit back.